With the addition of the Jolly Village event in Loomian Legacy, there have been many interesting things that have accidentally been added into the game. What am I talking about? Basically, some bugs occurred with the launch of the Jolly Village event, which ended up creating some Loomians that pretty much shouldn't exist. In today's video, I will be covering these Alpha Gamma Loomians that currently exist in Loomian Legacy. However, before we get into that, I want to show you guys every single score pattern that you can actually obtain in the Loomian Legacy Christmas event. As you guys already know, Loomian Legacy dropped the Christmas event, and in the Christmas event, there are many reskins that you guys can hunt for. One of the reskins is basically these scorbs. Loomian Legacy got some scorbs and decorated them into some ornaments. Right here with me, I have all 7 different scorbs that I want to show you guys. This is scorb number 1. This is scorb number 2. This is scorb number 3. This is scorb number 4. This is scorb number 5. Here is scorb number 6, and this scorb is actually rarer than the others. This is actually a 1 in 370 chance of appearing. And this is scorb number 7. Now that I've shown you all 7 scorbs, what if I were to tell you that each one of these scorbs has actually its gleam form? I currently don't have all the scorbs gleam forms, however, I do have this gleam form, which is basically one of the 7 scorbs that I just showed you in alpha version. Now, where exactly does the Alpha Gamma Loomian come into play? Right now in Loomian Legacy, there are 3 Alpha Gamma Loomians in game. All of those 3 Alpha Gamma Loomians in game were literally spawned. For example, I own one of them, which is this Alpha Pyramid with a Wisp. The other 2 is a Gleam Halloween Dust Kid owned by T-Bradum and a Gleam Halloween Kazune owned by Loomian Legacy developer, both of which have Wisps. However, now all of that changed with a bug in Loomian Legacy. As you guys are currently seeing, this is basically an alpha scorb with a Wisp. If you guys don't believe me, just look at this. As you can see, it basically has the alpha sign and it has a wisp on top. And there's not only one of these alpha gamma scorbs, there's actually many of these scorbs in existence of the game. Here's another alpha gamma scorb in Loomian Legacy, same thing, alpha with a wisp on top. Now, how exactly did this actually occur in Loomian Legacy? Why is Loomian Legacy now giving alpha gamma scorbs in the game? Well, it's actually pretty funny. So pretty much when the Loomian Legacy Christmas event released, there was a bug that allowed you to obtain Gamma Christmas scorbs in the game. However, Loomian Legacy did not intend for us to be able to obtain Gamma Christmas scorbs in the game, only alphas. So what was happening was, alpha scorbs were literally spawning with a wisp, and this went on to happen for like 30 to 60 minutes, and eventually this was patched. However, the people who ended up finding these alpha gamma scorbs with a wisp were actually able to keep these rare, one-of-a-kind Loomians in the game. I don't know the official count, but if I were to guess, there should be around 50 or less alpha scorbs with a wisp in Loomian Legacy. And the best part is, some of these people are actually trading these alpha gamma scorbs in the game, so if you're able to, you could probably trade for one of these alpha gamma scorbs in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, Alpha Gamma Loomians are now canon in Loomian Legacy. Yes, this somehow is now legitimate. I don't know how, but it is. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and we lit.